mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ng mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
And welcome back to Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3. And there on your screen, our Chef Magic Quarter Scene Stealer. Thank you very much, ma'am, for coming over. And yes, Chef's Magic. Make every meal a magic moment. Chef's Magic. Thank you po sa inyong pong pagpunta. And apologies for being the pause in our broadcast. We were having some technical difficulties here at the SM Events Hall here in SM SOUTHMALL. Hopefully things will go back and we'll give you the game that is so exciting. And at the end of the first quarter, we had a score of 7-37. That's 7 Point Guard Academy and 37 for CODEBLACK QUEZON. Yes, complete domination by the youngsters wearing the black jersey. And it was and Point Guard Academy really having a hard time. If I remember correctly, they got their first basket in the last 3 minutes of the first quarter. Going for the first one. Strong approach by Tequilo. Unfortunately, no basket. We have relatively smaller members of the Point Guard Academy here on the floor. Going to CODEBLACK. And that's going to be a foul on number 0, Tadeus Victorioso. And 2 free throws. Gab Magiling. Point Guard Academy with Santiago Boco. Off to number 18, Kent Duterte. And straight up to the basket for CODEBLACK QUEZON from Gab Magiling. Almost back-to-back possessions by CODEBLACK. CODEBLACK taking the ball away. And a miss on the basket. Oh, he goes for the tap for the steal. Zian Lakay coming off the steal of Edward Peñalosa. Here's Tequilo. CODEBLACK. Second quarter action, game number 4. And we have some substitution with Emmanuel Aboy coming in and number 13, Adam Regio. While for Point Guard Academy, we got number 10, Kyrie Magdadaro. CODEBLACK. Liam Eliaga. And overboard shot coming from Liam Marino. And foul call on number 13, Adam Reo, his first and the first team foul as well of Code Black in the second quarter. Point guard, Tadeus Victorioso. Edward Peñalosa, basket in for Edward. And we have a timeout called by Point Guard Academy and the Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL Pocket League Season 3. We'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap.
And let's get back to the ball game. Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL Pocket League Season 3, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. And on the board, we have 41 for Code Black Quezon and 7 points for Point Guard Academy. Point guard going to Kyrie Magdadaro. Another substitution for point guard. We have Matthew Abak coming in. It's 41-7. Ball saved by Liam Marino. And shot clock violation. (41-7). 6 minutes and 33. There's a steal by Edward Peñalosa. Block on the shot coming from Emmanuel Aboy. Off to Kyrie Magdadaro. And ball going out of bounds as well as Kent Duterte. And another substitution. We have number 20, King Ibana, checking back in. And once again, we'd like to apologize for the break in our broadcast earlier as we encountered some major technical difficulty. But hopefully, things are back in order. Keeping our fingers crossed. Sama na natin yung ating mga eyes. Code Black, 41 on the board. And that's going to be pushing foul on number 13, Adam Rehio. His second personal foul and the second team foul this quarter for Code Black Quezon. And just like that, we just saw a successful steal. And King Ibana called for the foul. And at the free throw, we got Emmanuel Aboy. After this, folks, we'll have game number 5 between Alasqueros and Lucas Basketball, followed by game number 6 between AMB Mamba San Pedro and Lucas Basketball, this time for the 12 under division. And a timeout called by Code Black of Quezon and the Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3. We'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino.
And let's get back to the ball game with 5 minutes 37 remaining in the second quarter. Oh, we got one man down. Matthew Abak holding on to his posterior. To his bonbon. And yes, mandatory substitution for number 3, Matthew Abak. And Matthew thankfully back on his feet. Feeling that pain. And a mandatory substitution. 42-7 is the score. Ball with Code Black Quezon. And basket for 3, Emmanuel Aboy. And ball is called on number 13, Adam Regio. And at the free throw, foul is called on Adam Regio, and foul at the free throw line. There you go, Paul Beltran. And basket in for Paul Beltran. Substitution with Gab Magiling coming back into the ball game. (45-8) is the score. And Cold Black. That's going to be a foul on number 18, Kent Duterte. His first personal. Inbound by Gab Magiling. It's 45 for them on the board. Here comes the attack, but there's a foul on Edward Peñalosa. And Kent Duterte called again for the foul. Back-to-back fouls here committed by Kent. Edward, one of the little big men of a Cold Black. He could be the littlest. And Kent Duterte going for the pass. King Ibana. Picked up by point guard. Basket there from Tequilo. Straight Tequilo. 10. They got 10 on the board. Here's Gab Magiling. And the pass plus a basket. And everyone celebrates that one. from Liam Marino. As they have 47 now on the board. 4 minutes 16. And a quick thank you to our sponsors, of course, Growy by Unilab. Beat the growth deadline. Switch to Growy. Thank you to our official game ball, Doride. Ang bola ng Pinoy, the first Pinoy basketball, Doride. Chef's Magic, thank you. Make every meal a magic moment. Thank you to Pound Active for quality sportswear, and Milo, as every champion has my Milo story. And another basket there for Emmanuel Alboy. The guys of Code Black definitely not done yet. They got more to give in this ball game. Going to point guard, King Ibana. Now with Edward Peñalosa. Ball now goes to the hands of Paul Beltran. To Trey Tequilo. Cole Black, another turnover. Jay Tequilo with another one, but there's a foul and a trip to the free throw. And foul call on number 18, Edward Peñalosa. And we have a substitution with Miguel Simeni coming in, and number 14, Bill coming in as well for Cold Black. While for Point Guard Academy, waiting on the wing, number 30, Marcos Ordinario. And at the free throw, Jay Tequilo. Miss on the free throw. Grab by Gab Magiling. 2 minutes 59. Going to Cold Black. And Miguel Simeni. Hardly even a single or two dribbles dribbled by that last play. It was all about the passing. For Cold Black Quezon. Another one for Emmanuel Alboy. 2 minutes and 30. And that's a steal by Josh Zulueta. And the pass coming from Josh to Emmanuel Alboy. There's nowhere else to go for Tequilo. And another turnover. Still kept by Cold Black. And Cold Black's Bill Boyles. And steal upon inbound from Gad Magiling. And Gab Magiling, oops, a miss. Follow-up is on Emmanuel Alboy. They got 61 on the board. Point guard. Going to King Ibana. King going through with a bounce pass to Paul Beltran, but that pass foiled by Cold Black, but then counter move by Point Guard Academy's Tequilo, getting the ball back. And a substitution now. Finally, Marcos Ordinario checking into the ball game. While for Cold Black, we have Eli Panopio. We have number 8, Liam Zian Lakay, and number 10, Liam Eliaga checking back in. 15-61 is the count. Point guard. King Ibana. And foul call on number 14, Bill Boyles. And a substitution as well is number 18, Kent Duterte checks back into the ball game.
There goes for King Ibana.
King Ibana makes good of his first free throw. It's a palindromic score, 1-6-6-1. And we stay at that palindromic score of 16-61. 49 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Quick pickup there by Liam Marino. Sorry. Yeah, Liam Marino, yes. Thought I was seeing things. Great catch by Bill Boyles. And basket in from Liam Elyaga. Coming off the assist of Liam. And it's 2 free throws. Sian Lakay called for the foul. And since Team Cold Black's already in penalty, so 2 free throws for Paul Beltran. At the free throw, Paul Beltran. Here's Cold Black. 16 seconds to go. That's going to be a turnover. And at the free throw, we got number 6, Paul Beltran. And Paul Beltran making and missing his free throw. 65-17. 2 seconds to go. And that is it for the second quarter with a score. And Miguel Simeni managed to squeeze in another basket. We got 17-67. And Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL Pocket League Season 3. We'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to.
And you're watching Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL Pocket League Season 3. A very happy person there. Our Chef's Magic quarter scene stealer. Congratulations. Thank you, man, for joining us. And have fun with your Chef's Magic. Chef's Magic. Make every meal a magic moment. That is Chef's Magic. Thank you very much. And getting back into the ball game, Point Guard Academy with 17 points against Cold Black Quezon with 67. And for Point Guard Academy, they managed to score 10 points in the second quarter from 7 to 17. While for Cold Black Quezon, of course, powered by the likes of Adam Regio, Bill Boyles, and Leah Marino with a much celebrated basket earlier. Sama na natin si Josh Lueta. They managed to score 30 points in the second quarter, 37 to 67. Welcome to the second half of this fourth ball game of our 9-game schedule. Live from the SM South Mall Events Hall. And once again, Cold Black showing dominance here, not giving Point Guard Academy an easy run for the basket. That in spite and despite what is now a 52-point lead at 69 to 17. Going to King Ibana. Here's Zian Lakay.
8 seconds backward violation.
Zian Lakay. Picking it up quickly. Going to Emmanuel Abo. It was Zian to Bill Boyles, and then to Emmanuel Aboy. Tadeus Victorioso. And inbound now for Point Guard Academy. Going to Tadeus. A miss from 3. Coming up the side. Great job there from Martin Victorino. Here's Zian. Counter move by the Point Guard Academy. Now with the possession. But the counter to that counter by Cold Black. Emmanuel Aboy. A miss by Josh Zulweta. And comes another try from Emmanuel Aboy. That's the thing with Cold Black Quezon, as you probably noticed. They just don't go for that one shot. You got 2 or 3 other members of the squad waiting for that rebound. The opportunity to go for the offensive rebound and keep going at it until finally they get a basket. So sometimes you can see following a miss, you can 1, 2, 3, even one time 4 attempts to get the basket. Sabi nga, talagang hindi tinigilan hanggat hindi nakukuha. As now we got Point Guard Academy. King. And some substitutions for Point Guard Academy. We got number 17, number 28, and number 18. That's Shael Golshan, number 18, Kent Duterte, and number 28, Santiago Boco, coming in for the Point Guard Academy. And this third is Shael Golshan already calling out the game plan. But it's come Cold Black Quezon first, and basket in from King Sogosho. They got 19 on the board. Going to Shael Golshan. Once again, we're being treated to great ball handling here, or ball movement by Code Black Quezon. And Emmanuel Alboy called for the foul, unfortunately, so no basket for them. And we have number 2, Eli Panopio, checking back into the ball game. Five minutes and 25 remaining in the third quarter. Oh, traveling. There was nowhere else to go for Tequilo. Bill Boyles. Cold Black. Bill Boyles. And traveling call on Bill. Point Guard Academy. Short on the shot from Santiago Boco. Cold Black. Here's another shot and basket in for Cold Black Quezon from Eli Panopio. Tequilo. Oops. He was losing control of that possession. And a block there by Josh Lulueta. Cold Black. Eli Panopio. And at the tail of that play, another basket for Cold Black Josh Zulueta. Too soft from Josh Zulueta. 3 minutes and 16 remaining. Whoa. And some substitution, we have Adam Regio coming in, as well as Miguel Ximeni. Another substitution, this time for Point Guard Academy. We got number 26, Daniel Laspuna, checking in. Bill Boyles. And for the shot, a miss there by Liam Marino. Bill Boyles. Ellie tries to give it a shot. A miss though from Eli Panopio. And the Lagay called for the foul. His second and the third team foul here in the third quarter with only 2 minutes and 30 remaining. Point guard going to Kent. Duterte. And from that possession, the quick tap by Cold Black taking possession. Bill Boyles off from a coast-to-coast performance by Bill Boyles. At Point Guard Academy with Santiago Boco. Pass to Tadeus Victorioso. Another substitution for Point Guard Academy. We got number 6, Paul Beltran. And for Cold Black, we got Edward Peñalosa. And a quick shout out to our sponsors and also King Ibana coming back into the ball game. Thank you to Growy by Unilab. Beat the growth deadline. Switch to Growy. Thank you to our official Game ball. It's the official game ball of the Junior MPBL door ride. Ang bola ng Pinoy. Door ride, the first Pinoy basketball. Thank you to Chef's Magic. Make every meal a magic moment. Also Pound Active for quality sportswear. And Milo. Every champion has my Milo story. 17 to shoot for Cold Black. And they got it inside. And that is born out of 3 passing. Basket going to CM Lakay, point guard. After this ball game, folks, we get game number 5, and that is between Alasqueros and Lucas basketball. Eli Panopio. Going to point guard. Oh, it's a little too much for King Ibana. Point guard. And possession with Zian Lakay. Great attempt for the steal by Shayel Golshan. Here now is point guard. They have 21, Shayel. Too strong coming from Shayel Golshan. Off to Eli Panopio. To Edward Peñalosa, traveling called. And 12 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Ten seconds remaining. Going for the 3. A miss by Cold Blacks. Miguel Simeni. And that is it for this third quarter with a score of 21 to 83 in favor of Cold Black Quezon over Point Guard Academy. And Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3. We'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga, nagkakaisa,
And welcome back to Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3. And on your screen, a very special Chef's Magic Quarter Scene Stealer. Thank you to these lovely 2 people for joining us today. And Chef's Magic, don't forget, make every meal a magic moment. Chef's Magic. And looking at the score at the end of the first 30 minutes, 21 to 83 for Point Guard Academy. They only managed to score 4 points in the third quarter from 17 in the second, going to 21 in the third quarter, I should say. While for Cold Black Academy, 67 to 83. That's only 6 points scored. Sorry, 16 points scored by Cold Black. 16 points compared to 4, outscoring the guys at Point Guard Academy by 8 points. And coming off the free throw, Miguel Simeni, but there is a free throw lane violation. Point Guard Academy. Point guard coming off the baseline. Now with Cold Black. We got Edward Peñalosa. Short. And the insurance shot from Miguel Simeni. Jumper is short from point blank. And basket miss from Gab Magiling. Goes for a second shot. Still a miss. And still a miss on the third. Point guard now saying, enough. Time for us to take this ball. They got 21 on the board. Tadeus Victorioso. And Barket's basket there from Tadeus Victorioso. Point Guard Academy. And frustration, the look of frustration settling into the faces, and you can feel it on the shoulders of the guys of Point Guard Academy. They can't seem to do anything right, or at least manage it to the level of Cold Black Quezon. Look at that. They're running pass and shot come from Edward Peñalosa. Ooh, miss on the basket. And follow-up also a miss. But still having control, Cold Black, until finally traveling. And we have a substitution with Kent Duterte checking back in. Ooh. And call for the medic. As one member of Point Guard Academy seemed to have contact on causing him to bite his lip. To bite his lip. 20 seconds to shoot for Point Guard Academy. First, they need to cross the half-court mark, but then at the half-court mark, Liam Eliaga was there for the basket. And basket secured as well by Adam Reyyo. And here comes Kent. Too strong. Going for a second shot. Too strong still from Tadeus Victorioso. And basket goes to Point Guard Academy. And a substitution for Point Guard Martin Victorino checking in. And while for Cold Black, we have number 9, Liam Marino. Edward Peñalosa going to the relatively big guy, Gab Magiling. 6 minutes and 29 to go. Another opportunity for Cold Black. And basket in for Gab Magiling. And we have a timeout called by the Point Guard Academy. And Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3 will be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahal.
And let's get back to the ball game with just 6 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. And from the score alone, you know who's going to take this victory home. But these kids playing for the 11 and under division, they don't mind what is on the board. They just want to play and play well, play hard, and give it their all. That's the impression I've been getting since the start of the that was it second quarter, when you know they've all settled in. But it's just Cold Black Quezon. Really, things have been working out for them. All things are getting sorted out. They've really planned for this encounter. Point guard. And foul called on number 10, Liam Eliaga. Here's King Ibana. And for Cold Black. Oh! And he got called for traveling. Leah Marino. Kent Duterte. And across court pass. Cold Black. Eli Panopio. And King Ibana is on the floor holding on to his left ankle. Oh, it doesn't look good for King Ibana. Hopefully, well, with 3 minutes and 58 remaining in this fourth quarter, we hope he can still manage to come back in this ball game for King Ibana. The turnaround from Kent. Ball taken by Cold Black. Here's number 25, Emmanuel Aboy. And foul call on number 18. Number 18, Kent Duterte. And 2 free throws for Liam Marino. At the free throw, we got number 9, Liam Marino. And major cheering squad here, happening off the bench of Cold Black Quezon. Back to point. Back to Cold Black Quezon. With 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Another basket. This time coming from Edward Peñalosa, the little big man, or the littlest big man of Cold Black. Miss on the shot. Coming from Daniel Laspuna. And some substitution as we have Liam Lakay checking back in, as well as Josh Zulueta. They have completely dominated this ball game with 2 minutes and 24. 99 points for Cold Black Quezon and 27 for Pro Point Guard Academy. Point guard with 27 points on the board. And that's going to be a foul. Foul on number 9. Liam Marino. And at the free throw, Kyrie Magdadaro. Basket there. Possession by Point Guard Academy. And we are now in the last 2 minutes of this ball game. $27.99. And from the looks of things here, the sidelines, it seems we're going to have a platoon substitution for Point Guard Academy. And basket there. Here's Cold Black. Eli Panopio. Ball taken away by the little big man of Point Guard Academy. And we have some substitutions for Point Guard Academy. We got number 71, Martin Victorino. Ooh, we got one man on the ground. And they just broke the centennial mark. Cold Black with 101 on the board. Cold Black going to Ellie. And a miss coming from Edward Peñalosa. And that's going to be a foul. Foul at number 9. And we have a substitution. With Tequila checking in. Here's Cold Black. And that's going to be a turnover. And step into the sideline. Turnover 101 is the score on the board for Cold Black Quezon City. Oh, sorry. That's Cold Black Quezon. And a steal by Josh Zulueta. They're not done yet, definitely. And a miss from Liam Marino. Josh steps back for the three. Josh Zulueta 3. 104. Like what I said earlier, it doesn't really matter for these kids what's on the board. They're just gonna play at their best, give it their 110%, and just continue on. It's a very big lead for Cold Black already. They know this is already in the bag, but they are playing like they're trailing. Well, for Point Guard Academy, I love that they are not getting disheartened. Hindi sila nawawalan ng kanilang disposition at they just continue on. And now with a buzzer, we end this ball game with a score of 104-31 in favor of Cold Black Quezon. And when we come back, we got our short conversation with our best player of the ball game. This is Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL Pocket League Season 3, ang liga ng bawat batang Filipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Babayad pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And you're watching Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL Pocket League Season 3. And on your screen, our defensive player of the game, courtesy of Unilab Growy. That is King Ibana, number 20 of the Point Guard Academy. Now for our Milo champ of the game, we got number 14, Bill Boyles of Cold Black Quezon. Our Milo assist champ of the game. And now we have our best player of the ball game, Chef's Magic player of the game. Number 25, Emmanuel Aboy, namin nagbe-birthday. Emmanuel, nagkaroon ka ng 22 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and 6 steals. Kamusta, Emmanuel?
Okay lang po.
Anong sinabi ni coach sa inyo? Sobra talagang galing nyo ngayong game na to.
Bumawi lang po sa depensa at umayos lang po ang mga tira.
Okay, Emmanuel, alam ko nahiya ka na. At nandito mga kasamaan mo, anong sino-sino mga gusto mong batiin?
Happy birthday po kay Tiban! Thank you po our sponsor, Julius Chicken, Bodies, Saber's Choice, ATB Sports, Mayor Tenten Villaverde, YL Sublimation, Vice Mayor Abin Villa Senior, Angel 8 INC, Davis Paint Reinvented, Antigo Farm, Antigo. And happy birthday kay Coach Iban.
Happy birthday! So congratulations to CODEBLACK Quezon and our best player, Emmanuel Aboy, with 22 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and 6 steals. At magbabalik pa Manny Pacquiao, Junior MPBL. Yes, Pocket League 6-7 Season 3.
Liga ng bayan at